here I am at the finals. We put a lot of work into this. I really want this idea to win because I think it's gonna benefit a lot of residents.
It's fun, it's challenging, it's nerve-wracking. We all made it this far, and it's an honor to be here.
It's been a lot of fun. I'd be lying to say I'm not really stressed out, nervous. Winning is important because everything we do is about our residents. It's what they want, that's it.
There was over 120 applicants originally, and we're down to 3.
All 3 ideas are great ideas.
It's going to be a very hard competition.
Picking a winner is going to be very challenging, but that's what we're here to do.
When we started as a company, we really wanted to be a brand that stood out, and we knew that culture would be the tiebreaker.
Dream It Up is an opportunity for us to get direct feedback from our team members. We really wanted to inspire them to think bigger.
My name is Erica Boer. I am the fund manager at Seasons Cambridge. Residents in Cambridge love to go shopping. They love to be independent. There's so many residents that use the bus. At least once a week when we were out, somebody wouldn't show up and we would wait and we would wait, and then other residents would be late or you'd be late for your next pickup. My thought was there has to be an easier way.
Erica came to the table with a ton of ideas. Whenever a challenge came up, she already had the solution. I was able to at least affirm that that was the right direction to go in.
The whole goal of my job is to make residents happy. It took a lot of time and effort, but because I was so passionate about it, I was like, okay, let's put in the extra work here. Let's see what comes of it. It's been a really cool journey. I just saw a problem and wanted a solution, and I feel like the Dream It Up contest has made that dream come true.
My name is Kevin Reines. I'm the Environmental Service Manager for Seasons Encore in Olds, Alberta. When he brought up this Dream It Up competition, I was thinking of ways to improve the housekeeping.
He has great ideas, he knows what he wants, and so he was easy to kind of mentor in that sense. He's so passionate about his product and why he feels it should move forward and win.
Being a manager, it is part of my job to find ways to save money. But seeing the response from the residents, it was amazing. Just to see the smiles on their face, that to me was the ultimate success.
My name is Patricia. I am from Seasons Strathroy. This idea was definitely resident driven. If you need a haircut, you have to call your kids to get them to bring the money in for you to pay the hairdresser. And so when the Dream It Up came along, I said, that's what we're gonna ask for.
I think Patricia's idea is a winning idea because it brings out a satisfaction for residents.
Winning is important because I think going forward, when the staff see that this is something that they can actually get to do, they'll love it and want to participate. And it's something else to say to the staff, you can do this outside of your comfort zone. Take it, and if you believe in it, then go and fight for it. So now I've got to do it.
Tonight, we're gonna meet with the finalists and have dinner and just kind of relax. I think take a little bit of the edge off because people are nervous, and just connecting and saying thank you. Thanks for putting your idea forward, and we're really pleased that you've chosen Seasons to be your company.
So Dream It Up, it's an opportunity for us to celebrate where we started, but it's also an opportunity for us to revisit why you guys are the most important part of our business, is because you guys have all the good ideas. And that's what this is about, is we're taking your good ideas, we're gonna make them work. So to all of your submissions, thank you very much. Looking forward to everything that's gonna happen over the next couple of days and to continued success for Seasons. Thank you.
Today we have 3 great ideas, and they're going to present in front of 4 judges. I know they've worked really hard. Their mentors have done a really, really great job of preparing them, and so today we'll see what they come up with.
I'm excited. This morning I woke up and I'm like, oh, it's real today. Like, this is happening. I'm ready to go now. I'm like, let's do this. Let's get this over with.
I think she's going to knock it out of the park. She definitely has what it takes, and her idea is great.
Good afternoon, judges. As a fund manager, we wear many hats. I am an event planner, I'm a fitness instructor, a bartender, a not so professional baker, and a bus driver. As a bus driver, it is my job to keep residents connected to the community. I drive them to appointments, drop them off for errands, and take them to community and social events. However, I have a recurring challenge. When I take a group of residents on an outing, we set a meetup point in time. Residents, they lose track of time and they miss the bus, or they hurry through shopping in fear of missing the bus. And some residents do not even use the bus due to the anxiety and uncertainty of their time management skills. So my question is, how can we implement a more effective communication system for the residents? And the answer to that is the Seasons Bus Pager system. The bus pager is designed to create a stress-free outing experience, reduce shopping anxiety for residents, create and promote independence, as well as allow them to maintain more accurate time management. For the fund manager, it makes pickups and drop-offs much more efficient. It communicates with the residents to notify them that the bus has arrived, and it ultimately builds trusting relationships with the residents. Much like a restaurant pager, the bus pager would notify residents that the bus has arrived. When the bus has arrived, their pager will flash or vibrate to notify them the bus is here and they have 10 minutes to proceed to the meet point. Investing in a bus pager system would cost just over $1,000 per system for a total investment of just under $15,000 for 14 systems for all 14 buses. I was able to trial the LRS paging system as my bus pager. We trialed it at 3 properties over a span of 6 weeks. We discovered that it successfully notifies the residents, and the residents really enjoyed it. The residents shared that they thought this would be really beneficial in varying weather conditions, such as the winter or the extreme heat in the summer. They could sit inside Walmart and enjoy a coffee while waiting for the bus. I am asking Seasons to invest in the Seasons Bus Pager system to elevate the outing experience for the residents. Thank you very much.
Great.
Really good job. Really good job.
I like the idea because it's simple. It's easy to implement.
I thought she explained it very well.
The other really important thing that she talked about that really needs a lot of consideration is when you do take the residents out and the weather is bad or it is hot, it is very hard on them. That is a really nice benefit for them.
Could be hard to raise the bar above this. This is going to be really hard because it is so easy to say that all of these are great.
Yeah.
It's exciting to actually be at the finish line. Every idea that is presented today will have a positive impact on Seasons Retirement Homes. So if I win, that's fabulous. But if somebody else wins, I am all excited for them just as well.
After months of preparation, we're here. He needs to focus on what the final results have been and focusing on this moment.
Hello, my name is Kevin Reines, and today I'd like to talk about dryer balls. I have a little prop here for you, and I'd like you guys to catch a prop there, and I have one for each of you. Dryer balls. There you go. Hopefully a toss, I get them to you and you catch them. Dryer balls can be used for any color and can be used in residential or commercial dryers. They help soften the laundry as they bounce around. The balls also retain the heat from the dryer and help the laundry dry faster. Dryer balls separate clothes better than dryer sheets. Dryer balls can reduce the drying time by a whopping 10 to 25%. So if we were to save 10 to 20% on drying time as advertised by using these dryer balls, the possible savings of 10 to 20% is $6.25 to $12.50 per hour we could be saving in our home for one dryer. In a typical day, the home could save for 8 hours and roughly $50 to $100 savings plus labor per day. So Seasons right now has 21 properties If we were to introduce this into the homes, works out to about $1,000 to $2,100 per day across the board for the company. I started this trial in the beginning of July, and to this day, we are still using the dryer balls because of the 1 hour saved a day in runtime. So what is it going to do with that freed up labor? Well, that freed up labor from Janice that does the main housekeeping, we can have her doing extra duties. So the labor is actually being transferred from doing laundry and being implemented into more deep cleaning. Another benefit of using the dryer balls is that we could add essential oils. Lavender is a very common fragrance, and this would only be done by residents' request only. Ones that I talked to said that they do get a better sleep. Test results revealed the residents love the idea and the lavender fragrance. The dryers are running an hour less per day, therefore saving us time and money. In order to make this happen, we'd have to order in the dryer balls, obviously, and the lavender fragrance for each property and train the staff on the proper usage of the new product. Why do I think I should win this competition? Well, my idea should win because I've shown that my idea saves the money, wear and tear on the machines, cuts out the use of fabric softener, and my idea also helps the residents sleep better, which leads to a more productive lifestyle.
Super good, Kevin.
Yep.
I like it. That's
Awesome.
great.
Thank you for
very
giving me
much.
your time and your appreciation.
The financial part of it is pretty compelling.
The logic and the math, just kind of, and then the fact that people like lavender on their pillows to sleep.
If you have multiple scents, that means you have to have 3 times the inventory,
Right.
right,
I
to do
wouldn't
that.
disagree that, keep it simple, and if you're going to launch it, keep it simple.
Keep it
At
simple.
first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I just letting you know my scores are very, very close.
The next one's got a high bar. This is what we always knew. It wouldn't be easy.
I'm nervous. All the work's been done. The effort is there. What happens, happens. It's not a matter of who wins anymore. At the end of the day, they're all great things that if we can incorporate for our residents, then that's what makes it worthwhile.
My advice to Patricia today would be to just have fun. I think what everyone needs to keep in mind today when they are presenting that they're all winners. They all had great ideas, and it's going to be very hard for the judges to come up with an actual winner.
Good afternoon, everyone. I started out my career in the financial services, and so now I'm back at the financial services and convincing everybody that we need to be able to put our own money in an ATM. The residents are the one that brought this idea to me. Their desire was that it gives them some independence. They don't have to go and ask their kids for money. If they want to go to the bake sale or a bus trip or just order in some lunch, based on our location, we don't have that option of the cabs coming with the debit machines in their cars and things. They have to have the cash for that, or they can't take a cab even. These are all things that they thought were important to them, and so why we decided to make sure that we could champion it for them. We've started out just trying to get some ideas, go out. We did the research, found out what kind of machines were available, what kind of options were available for us. Now that it's here and in place, for those of you who don't know, we do have a trial in the building. It looks a little different than that, but it's pretty close. The staff have actually been using it. The residents have been using it. With this company, Access Cash, there's 3 options for us. Plus Plan, that's the one we're using currently in Strathroy. Every transaction is $2.50. We have to have 100 transactions. That's where they get their money from. And then everything after 101 on, that $2.50 comes to us. My hope in that is that if we ever got to that piece, that we could say this money can now go back to activities and programming, so that the residents, while they're paying for it, they're actually getting a benefit from it as well. Shortly after the ATM went in, we went into outbreak and just came out yesterday. So not the kind of results we were hoping for. In July, we had 5, August 12th, September 19th, and as of October 15th, we were already at 11 transactions. So it has been growing. This is truly, been a great team effort, engaging the staff, making sure the residents understand that they brought us something and we wanted to run with it, give them what we can give them to make every aspect of their life at Seasons what they want it to be. That's where we're at. So thank you, everybody.
Thanks, Patricia.
Patricia.
Thanks, everyone. Have a great day.
I do love promoting the independence. I do love
I agree with
the
that.
staff being able to get immediate benefit from working for us.
I think there's a lot of risk, actually, in my initial thought.
Well, the problem is they've been in outbreak for too long, right? So it's not a fair assessment, which I know for Patricia was a big concern. Okay,
so now it's the tough part.
I loved Erica's innovation.
I also love that her residents are back home cheering for her, so they are committed and engaged in the process.
Kevin's, the numbers speak for themselves.
Kevin's idea is just amazing because it's so dead easy.
Patricia reaching into her bag of tricks from her previous job and bringing that forward to the table is kind of an interesting blend of all of her skill sets.
There was a lot of focus on independence of the resident, which I think drives a lot of satisfaction.
Well, I know who I'm going to pick.
I know who I'm going to pick.
I've decided to.
I'm also ready to decide.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
let's call them in. All right, you guys. First, I'm going to start Erica. I loved that you not only did your trial in your home, that you went out to sort of get your peers involved and excited in your idea, because I'm all about team.
Patricia, I didn't realize you were a fellow finance background, so that was really interesting to learn. And that combined with the independence that you expressed that the residents would feel by implementing that idea really caught me. So I thought that was really well done.
Kevin, your idea is able to be implemented in every single home with, I would say, immediate benefit. I thought that was fantastic.
You guys have put a lot of time. Your mentors have held your hand. They got you here. You guys are all special because you guys took that step that no one else did, so thank you.
All right. Should we wait another 5 minutes? You're all winners.
We know that.
But I can only officially give one of you bragging rights today. And so the winner today is Kevin. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
All right. So your grand prize, which really is for your wife, is a $10,000 travel voucher for you to use because you guys need a vacation. So congratulations.
Thank you, guys. That was
Congratulations.
awesome.
Good job.
you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Hey, love, guess what? I won a $10,000 gift certificate.
You won a $10,000 gift certificate?
Yes, it's for travel. So we're gonna have fun with this.
Today was once again another example of how we do things exceptionally well.
These are my favorite events whenever we get to celebrate team members. I hope you enjoyed it. You did great. I hope you brag about it. You were really great innovators.
I think you can tell that there's not a lot about this company that we don't care about. There's every little bit of what you do is influenced by what we hope you would achieve and your potential to get there. And all we want to do is just give you a nudge. And you guys really came through today. So
I'm proud of you.
So
proud
to
of our
everyone who
company.
participated, thank you to our contestants. Thank you to our mentors. By the way, no small feat, not that they're hard to lift up, but without your leadership, they would not have been here. So thank you to you guys.
You guys set the bar here.
So thank you and cheers.
Yeah. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.